Now open the new and select the unit, and now select the sketch and make the rectangle. Select the origin point and mark the rectangle. It is quite simple. And make the dimension, horizontal dimension, I mark here the 96 millimeter, and vertical dimension as per sketch is 64 millimeter. Now I will finish the sketch. In my first video you can see the cycle process is make the sketch and then extrude. Again make the sketch and then extrude. Now I am setting the default views. Don't worry, I selected the top view default and then isometric view default, and then now I am extrude the geometry which will be the 16 millimeter height as per given sketch. Now the cycle will continue, and I am going to make another sketch, and then later I will extrude it. So let's see. So I am making the line, yeah, and set it by giving the dimension. So where the dimension here, it is marked it as 16 millimeter, and then as per rule I will extrude it the desired height. Now you can see on sketch we will require the radius, so I selected the fillet button. Here the input box for the radius, simple enter the value and you will give the fillet radius. Click the OK button, and now the make another sketch. I will start here for you. I selected the rectangle and I am marking the rectangle and set it by giving the dimension. Now I am making it is quite simple. Let repeat the basic cycle, which will be the making the 2D sketch and then extrude, making the 2D sketch and then extrude. Through this process you can make more complex geometry. It will surprise you. Yeah, our sketch had completed, and now I am going to circle cut. So where is the circle? Here it is. I clicked it and put it on the line, center line, and trim it because we need the half circle. And here is the radius option. Now I can convert it into diameter option. You can give the radius also. Here the option diameter. So it is quite easy. You can give the radius and dimension. Both options are included in this software for your ease. So I mark the diameter, finish the sketch, and then yes, going to extrude and cut it. I selected the cut option, and throughout we required the throughout cut and click OK. You can see now another sketch I am going to draw for you. To select the surface where we want to make the sketch, turn around, turning option for pressing the shift key, and then also control key. You can use shift key, 80% easy for revolving. Now I made the line, finish the sketch and extrude it. So you are seeing there is no rocket science. Number one step, make the sketch, 2D sketch, and then going to extrude. Just I use the two commands here, 90%, which will be the extrude and sketch. Yeah, here I am going to make another feature, which will be the last feature. I will take some time for you and use some tricks. Please watch this area as many times as you can see. I made the rectangle on air and then make the circle and trim it. Some text is going to appear. Yeah, project geometry is, you can pause the video and understand it. This point I use this constraint for your easiness and better understanding. This constraint is used for attach the two lines which overlapping each other. The lines stuck it forever. Now this constraint geometry is fixed. I drawn a line which is the construction line and then equalized this dimension to this. I could make this last feature with another way, but for your better understanding I use some constraint and perform it some more difficult for your better understanding. Don't worry. Yeah, I colored it and render it. Now some rendering option I use here. Our object, yeah, you can see beautiful object, 3D object complete. So please comment me if you happy